There, Parsons. I'm from Wisk, Aero. I'm our APAC Manager of Market Development.
How do these work?
Yeah, so what you see here is our Generation 6 aircraft. This is an electric vertical takeoff and landing aircraft, or an eVTOL for short. Essentially we have inside the aircraft a large battery that powers through a range of different mechanisms 12 motors that you can see here. For the takeoff and landing phase, these motors are all pointing in the vertical direction, so it lifts off and lands like a helicopter. In flight though, for the cruise portion of the flight, these 6 propulsion systems at the front tilt down into the forward position, the rear propulsion systems disengage, and we fly along like an aircraft. So we have power for the lift-off and touchdown phases, where we need minimal infrastructure because of that type of flight, and then we have maximum efficiency for the cruise portion of the flight.
What sort of difference do you think this would make, having this available, particularly in Moreton Bay, come 2032? What sort of transport, I guess, what difference can it make to traffic? And I guess what sort of difference do you think it would make?
Well, I mean, it's part of complementing the existing transportation network. South East Queensland has quite an extensive one, but of course there's always room to improve and augment that. So as the Mayor said, and in fact the seeds that we planted 2-3 years ago with the Council of Mayors are obviously flourishing now. The Mayor was spot on with a lot of the very specifics there about adding additional network or nodes within that network from which this aircraft will fly. And a typical flight profile that we would love to execute is something from the Moreton Bay region into the city, about a 15 to 20 minute flight time. For that, it's 4 people at a time, but for what we're trying to achieve with an autonomous air taxi is a fleet-wide efficiency where we can move people throughout the network.